Hello everybody, today we're going to be transplanting some store-bought herbs. This is pineapple sage and chocolate mint. First thing you want to do is tear off the plastic or cut it, and then tear off the outer shell of this pot that they grow them in. It tears really easy if it's wet, which these were already wet up there. They would keep them moist. Don't worry about ripping the roots too much, because these plants usually do pretty fair in coming back. You don't want to be over extreme though and try to tear it up or anything, or just go real slow as you can. When you get it off, right before you take off the bottom, what I always do is take it and put your fingers where the plant is, and then right here, and Amber's just going to push down on it a little bit. What this does is, see how it fattens it and the sides kind of come out, and you'll see most of the time the roots will poke out. You don't want to do it too hard, but just see where the roots will pop out, and this will help it grow. And then rip off the bottom part of the little shell thing, the pot, and plant it. Most people tear up that dirt and there ain't really no sense in it. You just give it a good little squeeze and it'll push the sides out. This is pineapple sage. This is my first year growing this. Amber seen it in the store. And we're going to do the mint, and then we're going to go look at the fish pond. Little fish pond. I went and got some fish for it today. Now on this mint, when you get them, you could probably transplant it into a bunch, because most of them have roots. Show us the roots right there on the one. But most of them have roots, and you can just transplant it. You can cut them and have a whole nother plant, but on this one we're going to let it grow a little while and get established before we take any cuttings, the clone off of it. This is chocolate mint. It smells like chocolate too. Yeah, roots. But you just do the same thing again, give it a little squish and break some of them side roots where to come out. That's all it is to it right there. And just plant it. Now when you plant, you always want to put it in a pot this double the size it came out of at least. We're just using a standard potting mix. Potting mixes are usually well drained. They drain real well. You want to keep your plants where they dry out frequently between waterings. It promotes growth in most plants. Alright, well let's go back here and look at the fish pond and release some fish into it. So this is the little fish pond that I got here. It's like a little koi pond really, I guess. We're going to be getting some water plants to put in it. I already got a big shad in there. Now most shad, y'all are like, what? Yeah, most shads ain't that big. This is a female shad. I know it's reflective, but they're pretty big. Reach in there and pull them up a little bit. Or her. When they get this big, it's usually a female. Just pull it up with your belly. But they usually don't get that big. This one is actually pretty big. Yeah, the females usually get this big. You're not supposed to touch shad, because when you touch their scales, it can harm them real bad.
It takes the slime off.
Yeah, it takes them, but it's okay. We're not touching it too much here. It almost died on me actually. These things have to swim at all times or to die. So this little thing's gonna be doing loops in here. But luckily enough, it come from a pond that's stocked full of bass, so it probably would have got eaten in a couple of days. Yeah, so he would have got eaten. There's the bigger carp I caught in there. You'll see some smaller perch swim through there in a second too. See him poke his head out. There's that big shad. It's doing good, so pretty sure it's gonna live. Oh, can't see through that, can we? Yeah, he's getting around. Stick your hand in there so that carp will come out. I'm gonna try to get the big carp to come out.
Where's he at?
He's in there. We built this little thing in there so they can hide in it because I knew they would. I'm gonna put another one in here too.
Go.
I like the smallest right here because it just floats around and the fish stay underneath it.
He's not moving.
Reach in the middle.
Go.
Trying to get him to come out. He's pretty big. Oh, there he is right there. Oh, it's a shy one, so yeah. Let's see if I can get him. It's real reflective right now. Oh, he went back in there. You see him. So he's pretty big. This is really a baby carp. These things get real big. Carps do. But
He just goes right back in there.
there's a little perch in there too. So got a little, I'm gonna use the water out of this whenever I need to. So I just wanted to show y'all that. It's pretty cool little thing to have. I probably won't put no more fish in there. I think there's about 5 in here. So alright, well I hope the transplanting the plants helps anyone, and thanks for watching.